Hey everyone, it's Hannah Singer and welcome to my channel.
Something about the way you look to me, yeah. Give me a reason, give me a reason, and I will dance, I will dance.
Okay, so for today's video, I'm bringing you all a sustainable grocery haul. This is not 100% zero waste. I am working on reducing my waste as much as possible, but I thought it'd be interesting to show you my grocery haul for this week, as well as how I try to shop sustainably, and it's a work in progress. I'm not an extremist when it comes to zero waste, but I do really work on reducing my waste as much as possible, and I will continue to do so. So I hope this inspires you all to live a little bit more environmentally friendly, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of walk you all through what I got and talk about sustainability in the process. As you can tell by looking at the groceries, there are things in plastic. It is not perfect, but I try to do at least like 85% to 90% of my groceries in paper or completely without anything on them, which is why I have all these like net bags and little tins from farmers markets. Let's just kind of go through everything that I got, and I think this also helps for someone who's looking to eat a plant-based diet and thinking about what they would get at the grocery store. So the reason that I buy some of the things that are in plastic is because they don't have them in bulk. So like spinach, for example, they didn't have any like loose leaves with the long stems of spinach, and so in that case my only option is to buy it in this plastic container, which I will then recycle. So I have some arugula and I have some spinach. I use spinach to put in my smoothies, and arugula I'm gonna use it in salads as well as soups and stir fries. So these are both just nice to have on hand. I have some hummus. I can make hummus, but I already know that I'm gonna be super busy this week, and when I know I'm gonna be super busy, I just like to buy a big tub of it so that I can move a little bit faster. So this one is more on me and for my life and just functioning this week as efficiently as possible. Not as efficient for the earth, but again, I'm gonna recycle that. My skin has just been needing a little bit of a pick-me-up, so I got some facial toner. It is a witch hazel rose petal alcohol-free facial toner, and it just like helps refresh your face and keep your skin healthy and clean. I work out a lot, so I'll wake up and do yoga or teach yoga or go sweat in the gym, and so after that, if I don't have time to wash my face or if I'm running to the next thing, I like to be able to just give it a little quick cleanse. I'm gonna reuse this bottle when it's done, and I'll put a cleaning solution in here, either like a natural one for my face and skin, or I'll put a cleaning solution for like tables or something. So grapes, this is one thing that I have never found in bulk. I've never found grapes that haven't been in plastic. I've avoided buying them the past few times I've been grocery shopping because I'm like, oh, they're in plastic, and I don't know, I was trying to be really good about it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be sustainable for my own life as well, because being an extremist isn't necessarily good for anyone. So I got the grapes because I really wanted them. Again, I'll recycle this, or I'll reuse this bag because the holes in it are really nice. You can just throw fruit in here and rinse it in here if you don't have like a colander or something. I got this because I drink a lot of water. I drink about 2 liters when I wake up, and sometimes I go straight to work after I get up and like meditate, so I don't have time to chug water. So I want to make sure I'm getting in enough water every day. So these really help me keep track of how much water, and this is a 2.2 liter bottle, so I'm super excited because this will be awesome to just carry with me throughout the day, especially in the mornings. Again, it has a plastic top, but it's made out of recycled plastic, and obviously it's recyclable, but I'm gonna be using it for years on end, and I will definitely recycle the top of this. On to the paper products. So for tissues, I rarely use tissues, but I do have a tissue box. So I thought I would just get one of these, especially to show people who use tissues a lot. This is an awesome alternative. So it's called Tree Free, and it is Green Too, which is a woman-owned company, as well as a company that makes their tissues from sugarcane and bamboo. I am excited to see how these work, and this is a great alternative for people making a switch to a more sustainable life. I, again, don't really use them a lot, so I won't go through these fast, which is why I only got one box. And I have some bandages here. I don't use bandages a lot, but I think they're important to have on hand and a great alternative to regular bandages. So I got an English breakfast tea. I used to not be a super big fan of English breakfast tea, but lately I've been craving it. And so I got this for the mornings, and I'm actually super excited to have this. I got vanilla rooibos chai. It's not a chai, actually. It's just vanilla rooibos tea. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but these two teas were 2 for $6. So that's why I got 2 flavors, because both of these look really yummy, and I go through tea a lot. I also wanted to make sure I got one that is recyclable, and both of these are recyclable. They're printed with soy ink, which is really cool. They're fair trade, and I will recycle any of the paper that is left over. And then I got a hookah tea, I think that's how you pronounce it. I really love this brand. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I love their cacao mix, and their ashwagandha cacao hot chocolate is so just delicious. So I really wanted to try their teas, and this is kind of a collection. It's from day to night, and it has a matcha green tea, a turmeric active tea, revitalized tea, after dinner tea, and nighttime tea. So I'm super excited to try this. This brand is amazing when it comes to sustainability and working towards being as sustainable as possible. Their boxes use vegetable-based inks on sustainably sourced recyclable card, and they blend and package using renewable energy. Everything is non-GMO. The manila hemp tea bags and tags are stitched with organic string, and their envelopes and tags can be recycled too. And then the herbs are carefully crafted, they're organic, and they help to transform your world. I'm so excited for this. And then I have 2 canned items, and that is just some diced tomatoes. I make a lot of soups and chilies and stews and different sauces that use diced tomatoes, so these 2 very large cans will definitely be put into good use. And again, these can be recycled, which is super nice, or you can reuse them if you want to plant like a mini flower or some herbs. You can easily plant them in this as well. Just peel off the cap completely and recycle it, and then use the can or rip off the sticker if you desire. Finally, this is all of the very sustainable stuff that I got that has no packaging, very little plastic, like stickers and maybe a little topping like the bananas, but this is all of the stuff that I use my reusable bags for, and my reusable bags are actually from Whole Foods. They come in packets, so I got 2 of them, and then I have a bag over here that is from a animal sanctuary that is reusable, and then I have these cotton bags from Amazon. I have here just some bananas, I have a papaya. I bought a variety of peppers to use for hummus and just different soups and stuff and stir fries. I have purple cabbage. I love eating purple cabbage with some mushrooms and spinach. I'll saute it and then drizzle like a balsamic or a liquid amino dressing on top. I also got some portobello mushrooms. I put these in everything. I love, love, love mushrooms. So I got shiitake mushrooms as well. These are super cute, and these are amazing for putting in stir fries and soups. And then I got one onion. This is a smaller onion, so I should have probably got two, but I know that this week I won't be using it in a lot of my recipes. They only call for like a fourth or half, so I'm definitely gonna split this up among like a soup recipe, a stir fry recipe, a salad recipe, etc. I got a bundle of broccoli, Dino kale. I love putting this in smoothies, and soups and stir fries are like, those are like my go-to meals, and curries are really delicious as well. And then lastly, this week I will be doing some celery juicing, as well as eating the celery with some hummus and putting it in soups, stir fries, and salads, whatever else I decide to make. And so I have 3 bunches of celery. And celery at the store right now is super cheap, and so if you think about going to get a juice from a restaurant or a juice bar, sometimes it can be expensive, and so I always try to plan out, if I'm craving a juice or I want a juice, how can I make it sustainably and how can I make it cheap and affordably from my own home. So another quick zero waste hack is to preserve your celery. So cut it up and then place it in a jar or an airtight container with water, and then just place it in the fridge, and it will help keep your celery fresh and firm for longer. So that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you check out my website, earthtohannah.com, for plant-based recipes, and check out my other videos. Definitely subscribe to my channel and join this little community if you have not done so. If you hit the notifications bell, you'll get notified every single time I upload a video, which is every single Wednesday. I will catch you next Wednesday. Always remember to let the earth be your playground. Much love. Peace.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad.